Hi guys, today we will talk about Witchfire. Witchfire is an upcoming first-person shooter game that is sure to be a hit among fans of dark fantasy and gunplay. Developed by the creative leads behind Painkiller and Bulletstorm, this game promises to offer a unique and challenging gameplay experience. While Witchfire is a roguelike game, it has been designed to appeal to gamers who typically don't enjoy this type of gameplay. With multiple paths to victory and a range of powerful spells and firearms at your disposal, the game offers an exciting and satisfying experience. In Witchfire, you'll find yourself in the midst of a deadly war against witches. The church has turned to forbidden pagan magic to create immortal witch hunters called prayers, and you'll be playing as one of these powerful beings. Armed with the best weapons and spells that the Vatican sorcerers can conjure, your mission is to find and destroy the infamous Witch of the Black Sea, along with her phantom army, and retrieve a mysterious artifact that could turn the tide of the war. The immersive graphics in Witchfire are truly stunning. Thanks to the photogrammetry technology used in the game's development, this technology helps to create a grim and dark fantasy world that will fully immerse you in the game's atmosphere. The developers behind Witchfire are the same team that brought us The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, so you can expect a similar level of detail and immersion in this game. Overall, Witchfire is shaping up to be an exciting and unique addition to the first-person shooter genre. With its combination of dark fantasy and gunplay, immersive graphics, and challenging gameplay, it's sure to be a hit among gamers when it's released. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
My name is Karol Krok and I'm a designer at The Astronauts. In this video, I want to show you how spells work in Witchfire. The first thing to know is that we have two types of spells in the game. Light spells are quick, easy to execute and cost a relatively small amount of stamina. Heavy spells, as you can imagine, are slower to execute, and it takes longer for our witch hunter to regenerate before he can use one again. The heavy spell we are seeing here is a cursed phantom bell that you can ring up to 3 times with your bullets. Ringing the bell stuns all nearby minor enemies, and if repeated properly, it can stun even major enemies. The second thing to know about spells in Witchfire is that most of them are based on 4 core elements: water, earth, fire, and air. Each element has its own unique property. For example, enemies set on fire receive more damage. On top of that, elements interact with each other in intuitive ways. Here, I attack an enemy with Shock Light spell. The damage and the element spread to other nearby enemies. Now, I'll do the same thing again, but let me set enemy on fire with my shotgun. And now, there! As you can see, the bolts affecting nearby enemies were more powerful, and that is because the source enemy was burning, receiving more damage from my bullets. And these are the basics of the spell system in Witchfire. Spells are as important in the player arsenal as his weapons, and using both is the key to survival in the land of the witch. Thank you for watching, and do usłyszenia!
My name is Adrian Chmielarz, and I am the creative director at The Astronauts. In this video, I want to show you how guns work in Witchfire. When you get a new gun, it's just a dead piece of metal. Let's take this hand cannon, called Hunger, as an example. It works as expected, can get the job done, but there is nothing special about it. Well, that's because its true power is hidden from mere mortals. All guns have powerful magic inside them, but only the witch hunters can access it. Let's see that in action. Hunger feeds on critical hits. Reloading it will give you as many extra powerful bullets as critical hits before the reload. So, for example, here I score 3 critical hits, then I reload, and now the first 3 bullets from the new clip have extra power. But that's just the first level of the hunter's attunement with the gun. The second level makes the gun even more powerful because that extra strength of bullets is no longer a flat increase. Now it also depends on the number of critical hits before the reload. Here's me scoring a critical hit, reloading, and firing that new extra strength bullet at another enemy. Nope, that was not enough to kill him. But now let's see what happens if I score, say, 3 critical hits, reload, then shoot the same enemy. There we go, this time just 1 bullet was enough. As you can see, this particular weapon is one for an eagle-eye hunter because it can only sing if you hit your crits. but when you do hit them, you become a powerful, evil killing machine. And that's how the gun magic works in Witchfire. Thank you for watching, and by the way, yes, there's also the final third level of attunement. And in the case of hunger, it can do things like this.